Hello, people of the world. I'll repeat. Hello, people of the world. So, this is an amazing day, truly is. And I titled this, when I can find it, The Great Change That Is Occurring. With every moment, what I need to say is that the world is changing indeed, and we are collecting the worldwide voice, the worldwide votes of the individuals, every man, woman, and child that wishes to create the new free and abundant reality. And there are two elements to this. There is the divine aspect, and that is one of the reasons I am one of the guardians for doing it. And there is also the intermediate aspect of it, which is all of the ground crews, if you will, upon the planet, the humanitarians that is moving everything forward by disclosing more of the truth and what has been going on. And there is also the lower aspect of what we are doing with creating the voice. And that lower aspect is with the divine plan in GPMS, that one does not need to be awake. They do not need to believe in God to be a part of it. It is the simple choice. So just with only logical, common sense, they can see why they wish to choose it. So with every passing day with GPMS .world, we are increasing the numbers. We are collecting the voice. So with every voice that is collected together, it is creating let's say, a great change overall. And with every voice, every child, woman, and man, with every voice that is added together, eventually we get there and we get it all done. So GPMS is the ultimate solution for humanity, and truly it is the only solution to defeat the deep state, the cabal, the darkness, whatever you wish to call them. And the reason why it is the only way to defeat that is because it's all about energy and the control of money. And what GPMS does, it collects the voice and brings all of the people together to create their own money. And by doing this, it devalues completely and makes it worthless the money of the cabal, the deep state, or what have you. And it also completely cuts off their ability to buy anyone with riches and money and to control anyone. So this is why GPMS is absolute. The old reality is out the door. And with every passing moment, we are collecting individual voices. So with GPMS, the numbers keep going up. The numbers are relatively in real time. You can check the counter on the site, if you will. And the bigger these numbers get, and the quicker that it occurs, the closer you get to the full liberation and financial abundance beyond your wildest dreams, if I may say. So, having said this, this is no GPMS world is no joke. It is no fantasy. It is no wishful thinking. It is the actual reality that we are all going towards. And having said this, it's like building, constructing a car, if you will. So with every passing day, a part will come in. a part that will be, let's say, part of the engine, which will be the guardians, so we get the engine completed. And also you can look at the chassis, the body of the vehicle, is with the people that just add their voice and continue what they're doing. The framework, the frame of the vehicle and the tires is already there. That is already done. So having said this, with every passing day, every passing moment, we bring in more and more with this. And what is occurring with all of the truthers, all of the national patriots, if you will, in all these countries, they've all been doing things for this very time to set up. However, instead of the separatism, again, it takes the unity. So you have many large groups worldwide, and again, the sovereign and the autonomous groups and all of the truther movements. So they're already there and ready. It's just a matter of them becoming totally aware of GPMS and the simplicity of it at just uniting the voice worldwide, and it's all done. Your new reality is here. To keep it simple, once you collect the worldwide majority voice, it happens and nothing stops it. And that is why GPMS is absolute. So I just wish to, say this and just let you know how definite this is. This is also why I am always fully confident. And to add an extra element to it, it is because I am connected straight to Creator. I'm upon the planet to do this mission. And there is no refuting that. There is no doubt within I. And any of you could imagine, if you speak directly with God, with Creator, and have a conversation, there is no doubt. It's only the doing. So it's only a matter of time, and with every day we are collecting this great voice that changes this world forever and takes it out of the savagery of today and puts it into complete harmony and community where everyone has more than enough. So the stage has been set over more so the last decade, but more so over the last 2 years, where everything has been destructed. Its credibility that it did have, the little bit, has been absolutely lost. And when I mention about the credibility of the old system, what I'm meaning is the judicial system, the monetary system, the governing systems around the world. So it's all been exposed and revealed for what it is. And having said this, each day more and more are awakening as a result of the effects of the last 2 years, which cannot be hidden, cannot be suppressed, cannot be denied, because of what occurred in the last 2 years affected every single individual upon the planet. Not only has it personally affected them, the widespread information that is out there, you do not even need any of the technology today. It's by the word of mouth that everyone knows someone that was affected in adverse ways by the last 2 years, and by savage ways as well. So having said this, it's not a matter of undoing any of the past. It's the matter of unity and going forward and creating the new world where none of that exists. It had to be revealed and exposed to all to make the choice now for GPMS.world and to create this voice of unity. So having said this, there are many other guardians upon the planet like I. However, for divine reasons, as of yet, they have not converged with GPMS. However, it is imminent and it is inevitable that they do once GPMS comes into their awareness. So you will see in the very near future more and more speaking like I about GPMS to the people and get the people on board. For again, the simple solution is the worldwide unity. However, we need to create the voice to support the reality, the new reality. Without it, it does not get done. So every individual with GPMS, you work on your own accord. You are a volunteer with it. You spread the word. And of course, you encourage ones to get registered, get their vote in. Just have them to have a look at the old versus new comparison page. If they don't believe in Creator, if they are not awake to know what's going on, that is one of the places to direct them, which they can see very quickly that there is no other choice but GPMS, what they would want for themselves in this now, for their families and for their children and for the children's future. So having said that, I will keep this short as I have, and we are doing it, and there is no going back to any old or any normal. That does not exist. We are in the new reality, and every day we are getting further and further in it. And this indeed is unstoppable. The timing of it coming to fruition depends on every one of you. So you feel inspired to share this video, get it out there. If you are not a guardian or a leader watching this, but you are closely connected to them, please get this message to them to connect with us and unite now. So thank you. And with that, kisses, unity, peace, and love and light, much gratitude and victory to the light. Have an amazing day, morning, night, wherever you may be.